Welcome back. Look around middle Georgia again. Decent amount of clouds over Macon right now. Dublin, it's all sunny. No rain to track. It's just been a little drab because of the cloud cover. Honestly, it has not been bad though because it's kept things cooler. It's been a little breezy out there and it's gotten a little nicer as we've gone through the later parts of the day. As you can see, we'll spend most of the evening in the 70s. In fact, by 9 p.m., 73. That's our low from this morning in Macon. All right, so a much cooler night expected, down to 65. That is most certainly below average for this time of year. I think it's around 68 or 69. Northeasterly wind, 7 to 12 miles per hour, gusting as high still as 20. Yes, the wind probably not going to back off much as we go through this overnight hours. You're seeing low 60s in the northern counties, more towards the upper 60s further south, but I promise you, there's not going to be anywhere that stays above 70 degrees tonight. Definitely going to feel a little more fall-like to start tomorrow. Should be a partly cloudy day. Tropics, a couple areas still watch. Under 40% chance of development into a depression over the next 7 days for all these spots. The two out in the Atlantic Basin off to the east, the ones that we need to monitor here in middle Georgia, particularly this front one. This other one behind, closer to the west coast of Africa, looks like it's going to curve more north. This one, on the other hand, okay, you know, just something to keep our eye on. So as we head forward, our actual weather pattern coming up is going to be something tropical, but it's not going to be a name system or anything. If you recall, late last week and into the weekend, there was an area we were monitoring off the coast of Texas. Well, it never did organize, but it's just kind of creeping our direction, that moisture. And you're going to see that low form up as we start heading towards Friday. So we'll get a little bit of rain Thursday evening, but Friday is where things kind of get a little dicey. I know the southern counties are going to see rain. The question is, how far north does this creep? The American model is taking it a little further north, but with a cold front lurking and coming this direction at the same time, that could end up keeping it a little further south, which is what the European model is reporting. So it'll be interesting to see where that dividing line is on Friday as to who gets heavy rain and who just gets a few showers. So a closer look at the remainder of your evening, not too much cloud cover as we go through tonight. I'm thinking it's going to be a partly cloudy night, and for tomorrow should be a partly cloudy afternoon. Mid 80s out there, a couple upper 80s, a little breezy, probably the nicest day that we're going to have this week in terms of just overall conditions. Now, Thursday's going to be overcast for the most part. It will be cool. We're talking low 80s. So if you like that, maybe Thursday's a better day for you. But we are going to be seeing the rain chances starting to ramp up as we get into the later parts of Thursday, especially the evening and overnight. So it is going to start to get a little muggier, and it'll probably be warmer tomorrow night than it is tonight. So 86 for the high tomorrow. We'll keep it rather breezy. Those gusts could be over 20 miles per hour, staying out of the east-northeast. And we are thinking a lot of mid-80s tomorrow. Wouldn't be surprised if the temperature actually be a little bit warmer than a lot of these 82s and 83s, because initially it was kind of look like tomorrow would be a cloudier day, but now I'm leaning more towards kind of a split between the clouds and the sun. We'll have your extended forecast in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So we will want the umbrella to finish off the work week as you get those showers going and some more storm activity for Friday and Saturday. Again, these numbers, 50 and 70%, most certainly can change depending on the path of that low. If it goes further north, that 70 will go higher. If it stays further south, it'll go a little lower. But it's going to be more fall-like after these rains are out of here, and we'll be into those mid to upper 80s back half the weekend next week. But loving 60, 61, 63 for lows.